Tocopherols and tocotrienols both are members of the vitamin E family. There are some chemical differences in the side chain. So it has a phenolic head, which is identical for tocopherol and tocotrienol. But in the side chain, tocotrienol is unsaturated, but tocopherol is saturated. So with respect to the studies that have shown toxicity for excess intake of vitamin E, please understand that these were not healthy people. There are multiple explanations. One key is that they were all in various phases of disease already progressing in them. So the question is, if disease is already in progression, what levels of vitamin E could be toxic? And all those studies, mind you, were of alpha tocopherol, none on alpha tocotrienol. So far from the experiences that we have had no concerns about the use of alpha tocotrienol in healthy people. Tocotrienols likely have multiple functions. I can only comment on the neuroprotective functions. As far as our studies during the last 13-14 years show that it has potent neuroprotective properties. So as we age, studies in Malaysia are showing, based on our studies, that the lesions in the brain as a function of aging is minimized. So that's very interesting. Our own experimental studies are showing that it may have therapeutic properties against stroke. I think how we develop tocotrienol and what will be the future of tocotrienol much depends on two things. One is administrative vision of the sponsors, and the scientific capabilities. I think the scientific capabilities are there, but in case you want to really take this level of evidence to the next level, then there has to be large-scale clinical trials like we have done for aspirin or Plavix, and these would be 10,000 patient plus trials. Now, do the sponsors in Malaysia have an appetite of that type of investment will be critical, because unless we have that, everything else is really considered promising but preliminary, not conclusive. So the next step would be to really start thinking of large-scale clinical trials, perhaps across countries.